Academy live channel की इस प्रोग्राम में today we are going to discuss about the business value evaluation and revenue growth workshop with Mr. Rajendra Despande, who is the CEO of the Business Value of India. Guys, today's importance is today's session is very important because हम बात करने वाले हैं बिजनेस वैल्यू इवैल्यूएशन की और उसमें जो कुछ भी चीजें आपके सामने सर बताएंगे that become very important for the generation of revenue because after the corona the businesses are going into the loss and the peoples are looking to us of finding new ways, new criteria to increase their wealth, increase their income. So business value evaluation plays very important role for increasing the revenue, and Mr. Rajendra Despande has developed the specific business model, okay, for the generation of revenue growth. So guys, I'm going to welcome to Mr. Rajendra Despande on this platform to start the business value workshop. Yeah. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello. शायद कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है सर की तरफ से.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Program is on and it is going live. And you're most welcome on this platform in this workshop, Business Value Evaluation and Revenue Growth Workshop. As I introduced to the audience that you are today giving your give your criteria about the revenue generation and the business valuation process. So
Thank you.
I again welcome to you for this workshop. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dilip Kumar. You are doing a fantastic work in promoting various models and various methods of business establishment and for students and for different community. It has been a really commendable work by you, and this is the third time that I am speaking to your audience, and it has been a great pleasure. For the information of the audience, on 15th of this month, that is after 3 days, I am going to speak to United Nations on business value development as an access to sustainable development. This is a very creditable moment for Business Value India to receive the invitation, and we are signing up MOU with the United Nations Center for developing and delivering various training programs related to sustainable businesses. Thank you. Thank you. I will now start my presentation. Please bear with me.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. You can start your presentation and give the criteria to the audience. And right now, this program is live on the different social channels. So, give your valuable criteria and ideas how the business, how can we do the business value evaluation and how can we generate the revenue, because the peoples are looking to generate the more and more revenue for their businesses. Okay. So, please keep continuing.
Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you can see my screen, right? Mr. Dilip Kumar, can you see my screen? Hello? I want the response. Mr. Dilip Kumar, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. Your screen is visible.
Be responsive so that I get that somebody is listening to me. That is, thank you. We are in the business of maximizing business value for various businesses. I have been working with this model and my research since last almost 7 to 8 years with a US-based organization. And because of this very unique work in the world, Harvard has recognized me and they have nominated me for Leaders. And this is my background. And recently, United Nations Center for Sustainable Actions has also recognized my work, and they have nominated me for Indian continent for promoting their start. Why there is a need for business value development? One of the famous management thinkers and researcher, Mr. Peter Drucker, whose textbooks for students and research students, had said that the greatest danger in the time of turbulence is not the turbulence, but it is to act with the same yesterday's logic. What he means is that we have to, as the time changes, we have to change the way we think and way we have. This is a very, very remarkable statement he has made. Because most of us, being Indians and being brought up, the way we approach the problems still remains the same. And many times we get stuck because we have no new dimensions added to our thinking. And this is one of the fundamental principles of business value. After the turbulence, pandemic is over. However, we find that we are having a different kind of experiences in our life. To tell you the example, now the way we visit to hospital, the way we visit to education centers like schools, colleges, the way we go for shopping, and there is a the way we handle our businesses, there is a change. There is a new experiences. We are doing something new and we are confronting with something that is new. We have to look into what exactly is happening. You will find that our experiences in all these areas is changing. Why experiences are important? Because experiences are the things that they trigger our emotions. Why emotions are important? Because 70% of our decisions, in spite of development of so much of technology, is still dependent on emotions. The way we behave and the way we take the decisions depends on our emotions. This is fundamental. Philip Kotler, the well-known person in the area of marketing whose textbooks are followed all over, has mentioned this very, very clearly. And that is why he says that businesses are, because moreover after the development of social media, businesses are dependent on how you handle your and your customers, your network, your family's experiences. Organizations are spending and investing on designing the experience for their target audience, for customers, for vendors, for suppliers, for employees, and for everybody. Now, coming to business value. Why business value? Until now, the markets were need based and they have now changed to value based. The title of the workshop is revenue generation. So I want you to focus yourself on the term and value, that is value. What value means to you? Everybody has a different perception about the word value. The world is certainly, slowly but certainly, turning to and looking for values. The markets are now turning to value based and they are changing from need based. to give you the example, until now, the organizations were looking into the terms for I need 100 mechanical engineers, I need 100 commerce graduate, I need so and so. Now they are not talking in that terms. Now they want the value from each and every employee right from the day one. This is a very important difference that is happening for those who are looking for revenue generation or seeking for jobs. You all know Elon Musk is a CEO of Tesla, one of the most prominent organization in the world. In one of the meetings with us at Harvard, every month we have meetings with the top CEOs of the world, and we exchange the views and different perspectives about the things in business and about the strategies, about various things that are happening in the business. He had said that the organization in US, he had spoken during the pandemic that they are getting MBAized, means there is too much of conference room and too much of room decision making process and time consuming in that. We have to come out of this. We have to, what do you mean by coming out of this? Coming out of this is we must tackle the problem right there. When circumstances keep changing, business environment changing, and what remains constant and perfect is your business value. Mind this word, business value. You have come through this pandemic successfully. There are so many people have lost jobs, they have lost businesses, they have lost lives, and so many things have happened during the pandemic. But all of you are successful. All of you are doing everything very fine today. Acknowledge yourself that. Many of you do not know that you are one of the few rare persons in the world. Why you are here today? It is because of your value. Everybody is driven by his value. There is something that has driven you throughout this crisis during the pandemic, and you are still working fine. That is your business value. You have to find out, you have to acknowledge it, and you have to propagate it for your growth. Remember this. What is your product? Elon Musk has asked his people, his team, to identify what is your product, what are you selling, what is your business, what business are you in. Identify this, and this needs developing for business value perspective. Now, how and where you start using the concepts of business value development? First, we have to understand that what is value. Many of the companies, to give you the example, many companies have digitized their businesses. Some of them are doing successfully after digitization, but many of them, they talked to me and they said that they are not getting the crux of the business, and they have lost investment in the digitization of the business. They are not getting expected returns. Why this happens is because they have not analyzed the businesses for business value. Why this is important? Let us discuss it. Finding your business value, we have to focus on your marketing abilities, identify the demonstration of your talents and performances, what has brought you the performance so far, and what is your achievement with that talent, what have you achieved intangibles, and how you correlate your existing abilities with what the market, what the industry is looking for. This is a simple mathematical equations that can give you of your value. What is business value? Business value is a combination of holistic factors of your business. But understand that your business value is not just your qualification. Your business value is not just your infrastructure. Your business value is not just your degree. Your business value is not just your product that you are selling. It is a holistic factor of all the things put together, and there is this holistic approach to business, to your career, that is what is giving you, will give you the successes that you are looking for. What is the method? Find your business value, analyze it. After analysis, find your business value, and we train you how to use it in your business, in your career, and various areas of revenue growth, for finances, for multiplication of your growth, everything. What is the model? We find value, we evaluate the value of the current industry that you want to be in. What will be the future of value delivery in that industry, and the difference between the existing level of value and your current level, that is the level of opportunity for growing your value. Understand this, and for once you understand this, we design and we develop value proposition and chain of value delivery, which gives you a exponential growth. There are two methods and models for business value development growth. One is for the individual careers, for engineering students, for MBA students, for any student. We have a different model, and another model is for your business. We have a case development method for MBA students. Traditional growth models. Remember, traditional growth models for businesses, they focus on sales expansion, product expansion. And in business value, we focus on your business value development. The future of your engine for your growth is your business value. After you perform your business value analysis, we revisit your mission, your goals, your vision, and your plan for. This is very, very important in today's time. When the times of turbulence, everything is getting changed. Technology is changing. People are changing the jobs. The nature of jobs are changing. Nature of working is changing. Lot of changes are happening in the business environment that you are working with. Remember this. This is important to understand. What remains constant is your business value. At least I will say that once in a week, give some time. After you find your value, once in a week, give some time. Where are you going? What have you done? This will give you a reflection of what is you, and the ideas for growth, exponential growth, will come out of this. I am there for you to help you. I am there to mentor you. All of you are valuable. All of you are important for the society, for your family, for your businesses, for your career. So remember that everybody has a value. We have to just find it, and it needs some efforts to find it. It will not come automatically. It needs a third person's introspection into you. Only then we can find it. How is this done? You find out the different perspective of your businesses with value perspective. This is important. It is the perspective that determines your communication. I will give you a simple example. When you are a student, you are studying various subjects. You will find that you feel some of the subjects are difficult, some of the subjects are simple and very easy. Now, how do you categorize this difficult into simple and easy? It is your perspective. There are so many people in your family, so many people in your network, in your business, in your job, everywhere. You find some of the people are difficult, some of the people are very easy. Why it is so? Have they categorized themselves as difficult or easy? Are the subjects categorized as difficult or easy? No, it is your perspective that has categorized this. It is the perspective. Remember, I repeat, it is the perspective that sets your communication with that person, with that subject, with that area of your life, your business, your career, and that is what sets the communication. And whatever is the communication, whether positive or negative, according to that you get the outcome. So it is important, and yet it is simple, but very few people look into it. In businesses, once you do your business value analysis, how you sell, how you promote your product, how you promote your career, that will bring a change automatically with our training. You no longer talk about sales, you talk about value proposition. People are looking for value, so people will get attracted for your value, not for your product, not for your discount, not for your schemes, not for your whatever you attract for the product selling. People will come to you for your value and what the product that you are selling is offering value. So find it out. Value perspective makes an important change in improves your cash flows. It improves your ecosystem of the business. Vendors, your customers, your employees, all the ecosystem changes with business value development perspective. Business transformation. All businesses extinct. Let me tell you, this is very important to note. Earlier, the businesses used to stay in business at least for 100 years and above. But now, the average business life cycle has changed to 15 or 16 years. People in business, people even in career, you will find that jobs are changing. Why jobs are changing? Earlier, people used to retire in the same business. It doesn't happen now. You are changing your jobs every now and then. It is because of the life cycle of the businesses have changed. Very few people realize it. You start abusing your business owner, your boss, your government, or whatever. It is the environment that is changing. Are you planning your career according to the business environment? How many businesses are planning their businesses depending on the life cycle of the businesses? Very few. They wait for crisis, and after the crisis, they blame the circumstances. Remember that it is the business value that you have that will give you future growth, that will give you exponential growth, and you have to identify it. Next, understand in business, understand the importance of equity and the growth of equity. Most important, recently, Business Value India has started a separate division for this, that is financial freedom. You visit my page on LinkedIn, Rajendra Despande, Business Value India. You will find all the details about me, about my career, about my business value, and everything. In financial freedom, what we do is people are looking for immediate revenue. It is possible with business value alone. You have to identify your business value. With that business value, you have to identify the vehicle with which you can get the revenue realization and utilize this vehicle for propagation and for revenue generation. This is a simple, we train it, and we can assure you with a very good revenue stored for revenue flow, immediate revenue flow within a week to 15 days of your training. We have performed this way with hundreds of participants like this. Our participants are from Europe, from US, all established. I will send one brochure copy to Dilip Kumar sir, and you can go through the brochure. Next, focus on earnings and not just the profits. Earnings is a holistic term. Profits is a very narrow term. It is a product oriented, not value oriented. Your earnings is value oriented. Remember this. Another important outcome of business value analysis for your business is that ask yourself a question. If you are a business owner, are you working in the business or are you working on the business? Identify there is a difference between the two. There is a leadership in working on the business and working in the business. That is the difference. So, business transformation and business value is a holistic approach. Remember the word holistic approach. Your life is holistic. Your business has to be holistic. So, the first thing to start with business value is your business value planning. Normally, in businesses, planning is done with beginning of sales forecast. ये साल मुझे अभी ये पिछले साल मैंने 10 करोड़ किया है, अगले साल मुझे 15 करोड़ करना है. This is the way we do, we talk. But in value planning, we plan your value first in all areas and then integrate this value planning into different areas of your businesses, in finance, in products, in everything. Digitization. In digitization, the first step is finding your keywords with search engine optimization. How do you find out your keywords? All of you are now very knowledgeable and very active on social media, just ask yourself, what are your keywords? Have you ever done business value analysis? Are your businesses keywords based on your value, or they are just based on your guessing? Be present to that. Powerful keywords I have demonstrated with various consultants, with various top business owners. If finding out keywords gives them immediate results on LinkedIn, in social media. Immediate. Within days matter, you get results. Now, summarizing about what I have told you is that in business value analysis, you get access to new pathways for your career, for your finance, for your revenue, for your different areas of your life. There is a value analysis in relationships also. We are working on that, and finding out relationship is another area where there is a need for value development, with so much of crisis, so much of suicides happening in the society. Lastly, how you take the decisions in your day-to-day business life. Most of the decisions are based on data and information which you gather from your different sources. When you do business value analysis, the source of your information, source of your decision making gets knowledge based after value analysis, and the decisions are based on wisdom. So, as a result, what happens is that your decisions become more sustainable. This is a very important thing in your business. Lastly, I will use this famous quote of mine. The goal of your business is not just to be successful. The goal is to be valuable. Make yourself valuable. You can be successful once or twice, but how to make that success consistent? For this, you have to be valuable. So once you are valuable, instead of you behind the success will be behind you, and success will change. This is demonstrated in different organizations that we have worked with. Our technology base, our software base, and different methods of analysis, level 1, level 2. There are different access for your revenue growth and all this. Thank you very much. I am very pleased to have this powerful session with you all. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Fine presentation,
I
and
have 2
I
minutes
feel the
for questions.
yeah. I feel that audience they listen carefully. Okay, about your presentation and about the business value
And
criteria.
and you can contact me personally. You can contact Dilip Kumar sir if you want to go further with this. Do not hesitate. And let me tell you, nobody will come to you. चलो business value करते हैं. It is your decision. How you relate yourself with your career, how you relate yourself with your business, how do you really want to be a powerful person in your business, in your areas of life. Contact us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have a question, 2 or 3 questions.
Yes.
Generally, the people they chat with us and ask to me, okay, if you want to do the business valuation, then how does the means our time valuation and the earning multiplier valuation we can do? Time valuation and earning multipliers. These are the two
can
words
can, can
related
you
with the business
can,
valuation. And somebody asked to me
business
about
value
the
also
time
in business.
valuation and
See, business valuation, time valuation, it depends on your business value analysis. Once we find out your business value analysis, we we boil down to the products that you are handling right now in
Okay.
your business. In your business, we boil down to the products and the services that you are handling. What are your
Okay.
areas? See, in many of the businesses, what is happening is you as a business owner has has some individual values. Your business as a you're being a business owner, it has some values. These values have to be synchronized with each other. Many times they are not. That doesn't mean
Because
you are not suitable for the business, but there is a lack of teamwork. It indicates there are so many factors that get revealed after business value analysis, and these
okay.
factors that give you access for exponential 10 times growth, 15 times growth, it is possible, and we have
So
demonstrated that.
So one thing is common as I see into the question during that time of discussions means time valuation within the business valuation. How can it give the revenue more and more revenue, and what will be the time according to the further generation of multiplying our
See,
revenue
time
10
will
years,
depend.
20 years?
Time time again will depend on the individual, because you are not operating alone. Time means you have to define times with your ecosystem, with your employees, with your customers, with your vendors, with your bankers, your financiers. Everything is a ecosystem business. You are not alone in the business. When you talk of
Okay.
time, you have to propagate through your value proposition the urgency of time to others also. It cannot. How to create that urgency is again dependent on the value proposition, and that is
And
what is you are talking about the time.
how does the means earning multiplier? What is the meaning of earning multiplier? Because
Earning multiplier,
how does it plays a role?
right? Earning
Yeah.
multiplier, it involves again the business value analysis. After your business value analysis, we come to know the about various businesses. What is the product? What are their vendors? What are the value delivery factors for this? How can you optimize on these value factors depending on your business value analysis? And it is very simple, very possible. It can be. This has to be developed by your value analysis and value perspective. Many of the business owners, they are doing things repeatedly, same way, same years, same number of years for the past so many years, and they are getting the same outputs.
Okay. Okay.
What can change this perspective is your value perspective,
Fantastic.
and it is possible.
So
Let us
how
see.
can how can
What I request is, let one or two businesses come from your side. We can demonstrate this to others. Yes,
okay.
go ahead. You are talking something.
Uh, because you are organizing an continuous program within my academy and also doing the work with the other academy on the national level and the international level. So can you tell to the audience about the upcoming program?
Yeah. Upcoming program is with United Nations. Already there are more than 400 to 500 participants have registered there. Please, if you are interested, register fast. I will provide the link to Mr. Dilip Kumar, and he will circulate the link to you, and you can join and get yourself recognized. And one more thing is that is those who are the students, my signatures carry the logo of Harvard. So those who are to get certified for by business value analysis, they can register with Dilip Kumar sir, and your business, whether you are businesses, whether you are career, you can get certified through me, and it will give you immediate breakthrough. Just showing the certificate to the bank will change everything. Right now, you are talking to the bank only about your debt, about your products, about your sales, about your different factors of your finances of business. Right now, you are not displaying your value to your bankers. Let me tell you frankly. I am
Okay.
working now, right now, with a bank, cooperative bank, one of the leading cooperative banks in Maharashtra.
Okay.
They have called
Uh,
me. They have accessed me for both for problem accounts and for accounts that are performing good, and we will be working out with them through business value analysis. I'm very proud to say that slowly the concept of business value is getting accepted. Thank you.
Okay, sir. I have also one question. If I want to distribute that program is for the especially the business person and the businesses, then how can I achieve the means criteria? Give me the criteria कि हम इसको distribute कैसे करें, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक, audience तक कैसे पहुँचे? Because I am also facing the problem to distribute this one program, okay, to the
Okay, okay.
academic level and also the business level.
You,
So can
it
you give
see
the some ideas?
what you it is a very good question. I understand the and you want to grow. We are doing such a wonderful programs here with Mr. Dilip Kumar. Now
Yeah.
here again, I will invite you for sessions with me as a Dilip
Okay.
Kumar Academia. Have
Okay.
some 1 or 2 days session with me, and we
Okay.
analyze your communication model, what keywords you use, what is your background, what is your analysis, and what you have achieved, what is your talent, what is your achievement, and where you want to grow as an academic. We will design these keywords according to your past performance, and I will give you a model of communication for you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Our questions are over. Can I leave?
Yeah, yeah, you can leave.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you once again, all the.
So, guys, thank you to Mr. Rajendra Despande sir because today he is the chief guest and chief speaker of our program. Okay, and in the business value evaluation and revenue growth workshop, he explained about the best criteria. How can we evaluate our business and find out the values of our product, and how can the time is important for the growth of our businesses, and how can we multiply the especially means multiplier about the businesses earning persons. That is the too much important of the today's session. And in the next session, okay, because he has no more time, so he complete his topics within an hour. Okay, nearby 40 to 45 minutes, and he give the short criteria about the revenue model. But if you are interested, and if you are a student, if you are a business person, okay, and want to join the program of the Dr. Rajendra Despande sir, okay, then I will share the link when I get the link to us his site, and I will share the link for his upcoming program. Okay, sir. So thank you guys for the today in this workshop, and I hope if you are first time join the workshop, then subscribe to my channel either on the website, subscribe, take the subscription, or the subscribe on YouTube. And if you are new and if you are doing continuously attending to me, please keep continue, okay, and join regularly. Thank you. Thank you.